Hello guys, you're welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch today's video. If you are coming across our channel for the very first time, please do well to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post another video. The video I'm about to watch right now is a very sad one. When I watched the video myself, I was really shocked and honestly it's sad. If you have been following us on this channel since the presidential election in 2023, you will know who Bishop FEYI is. As of last year, he gave so many prophecies concerning P2B and Tinubu, concerning the things that will be happening in the Nigeria 2023 presidential election, where he said that Tinubu is not going to win, Tinubu is not going to be sworn in, Tinubu is not going to be the president of Nigeria. That same year, 2023, we also heard that he was arrested because they said that he raped somebody, a member of his church. They said they have sentenced him to prison, but they did not conclude on what the outcome of the case will be. The report said that he was still going to court with his lawyers and all that. I'll bring you the full story tomorrow because honestly for now I don't feel really happy because of what has just happened to Bishop FEYI. In case you don't know who Bishop FEYI is, I want you to just watch this video to see the prophecy he gave last year.
The will of the people has been sealed, as in looking into the sky. But if you ask me and say, after Buhari, who is the next president who will sit on the seat called the throne of Nigeria in Aso Rock, I will tell you the name is Yemi Osinbajo, except when the man says no. But mark my word, he will be offered. The presidential election will be peaceful. Don't be afraid. There will not be killings. Go out and vote. However, so because there is no money to buy vote, he will lose in the polls. But already there is a partnership with a man in the system that will cause the vote to be rigged. So suddenly I saw the numbers dropping, and I saw INEC announcing BAT as a winner. However, follow me. I even saw what he was wearing. He was announced winner, and we will see a video where we will do like this. The video will trend. Because I've lived in the... A revolution is coming. A greater than NSAS is coming. People, the doors will be shut. You will not go to work. You will be in your houses. Future. Follow me. It will be declared winner on falsehood. The Lord, I saw Peter will be crying. Red eye in tears, proper tears. I saw article like this. I told the article 4 years ago. I told this team 4 years ago that he will never become the president of Nigeria, and that's still written in stone. He will never. He will never. So there's nothing to bother. He should just go home and keep his money. But follow me carefully. A revolution is coming. A greater than NSAS is coming. People, the doors will be shut. You will not go to work. You will be in your houses. How will this revolution start? Hear me. How will the revolution start? Somehow the information will spill out that the election was rigged. And the youth will get to the street. It won't just be Lagos. It will be almost every state of Nigeria. The youth will get to the street and they will start the protests. These protests will lead to a revolution. Hear me? Peter Obi will go to court. He will go to court. And the day for swearing him, Tinubu, will come. I saw white, I saw green. About to be sworn in that day. And everybody that I said is the next president will be rejoicing. We say, yes, I told you. Prophet that don't see far will start telling you, didn't I tell you Tinubu is the next president? And while at that event, it looks like a very open ground, like a stadium-like center. You know, I'm telling you what will happen. So, while at that event, military men will come in and they will arrest Tinubu. I'm playing the movie before you, Abi. So that you will know that prophecy is not just calling people's name. Mark my words. I'm speaking from my office. I'm not speaking by a gift. He'll be arrested. And at that point, an interim government will rule Nigeria. The interim government that will rule Nigeria would not be military. It's not a coup. The military will partner with the interim government and they would ask who should be put on the throne. Buhari will say, I'm done. I'm for peace. And they will say, make Oshibajo the next. Now, for fear of previous relationship of Oshibajo with Bat, Oshibajo might say, I don't want. If he says so, they will look for another. That's the only condition. But what I saw, but that Oshibajo accepted and he became a president. But that side has a question mark, a condition to it.
So as I was saying, he was sentenced to prison last year, but the report that we just got today, I just got to know about it today, but I heard that it happened 3 days ago. The report we just got right now is that he has been sentenced to life imprisonment for raping somebody, for raping a member of his church. Honestly, I am very shocked. But like I said, tomorrow I am going to bring you a detailed information of this case and everything that played out. If you remember very well, if you have been following us on this channel, you will recall that Bishop FEYI said something, that ever since he released the prophecies about Nigeria, about who is going to win the Nigeria presidential election, he said that they have been attempting to arrest him. He said that they even came to his church to arrest him, but God being so kind, he was not around, stating that he was supposed to appear in court, but he did not come. But he did not ever remember the court bringing a letter of invitation or asking him to come to court. So he was saying in that video that they are trying to do everything to pull him down. He said that they even froze his bank account. He said so many things. By tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to bring you all the details of all that played out. But for now, there is nothing I can say. Only I will just ask us to pray for him. Let's try to remember Bishop FEYI in prayer. All I can do is just to pray for him and to wish him well and his family, because it is not easy. It is not easy. I keep saying this thing, and I will continue to say that in Nigeria, we don't have anything called freedom of speech. If you talk, you die. Even though you don't talk, you still die. It's a problem in Nigeria. If you want to be free in Nigeria, don't just say anything against these people we call politicians. These people, they don't mind. They don't want to know who you are. They don't want to know. But like I said, let's do well to remember Bishop FEYI in prayer. Let's pray for him and then pray also for his family. Let us pray for him and also pray for his family. It is too sad. It is too bad, because I don't even know what to say again. I don't know what to say again. Let me just allow you watch the video of how various news channels have been reporting the case of his arrest and how they are dragging a whole bishop like he's a criminal. Just watch the video. It is just too sad. It is too sad.
The Lagos High Court sitting in Ikeja has convicted and sentenced the founder of Rearranged Christian Ministry in the Lekki area of Lagos, Bishop FEYI Daniels, to life imprisonment for the rape of one of his church members. Justice Rahman Oshodi also sentenced the bishop to 3 years imprisonment for the offense of sexual assault of 2 members of his church. According to the judge, both sentences are to run concurrently, and the defendant is to serve his jail term at the Kirikiri Maximum Facility in Lagos, where he is currently being detained. His name is also to be registered in the Sexual Offenders Register as maintained by the Lagos State government. Bishop Daniels was arraigned on April the 17th, 2023 by the Lagos State government over the offense of rape, but he pleaded not guilty.
It is a judgment that will restore faith, primarily in the church, not just the church, because we have seen men of the cloth, the clergy, commit this crime over and over again, and we see the very institutions which are supposed to expose these crimes covering it up. But with this judgment, we have seen that even though the judgment may be a while, justice will eventually prevail. We have seen that with this judgment, that morality and truth, which is the main fabric of our society, is protected by the judiciary.
Will be spending the rest of his life behind bars. That was the judgment of the Lagos High Court sitting in Ikeja. Bishop Daniel was sent to jail for raping a church member. Bishop Daniel will also serve a 3-year term for sexual assault. Now, both prison terms are expected to run concurrently, and his name will be registered in the Sexual Offences Register of Lagos. The bishop had been accused of raping his church member at the Lekki residence. He was also accused of having sexual relations with 3 other women, to whom he had given the amount of 100,000 to one for hospital treatment, paid school fees for another, and related with the other woman as a leader in the campus fellowship affiliated with his ministry at Akungba Akobo in Ondo State.
He was found guilty of rape against one of the complainants and sexual assault against another complainant. The court cannot, for that Christmas, it cannot dash out judgments. It cannot dash out sentencing.
This is justice for survival. And this is to send a stern warning to every one of you who think that you can manipulate vulnerable women and girls. In the name of the Lord, survivors will get justice. You will find yourself in a place where you will not be able to escape one day. You can continue to fool everybody, but you will not be able to fool all the people all the time.
I'm sure you have watched the video. Please do well to remember him in prayer. Like he said he's innocent. But if the court have said he's guilty, I cannot say anything again. All I can say is that we should remember him and his family in prayer. It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. Also, if indeed he raped somebody or he raped any member of his church, honestly, that also should be condemned. But if the government are behind this because of the prophecies he gave and all that, let God of vengeance fight for him. That is all I will say. Let us do it to remember to pray that prayer for him, that if he did it, let him serve his terms in jail, because I am not going to support anything like injustice. Because he's a man of God does not mean that he should rape somebody. For me, it's a no. But if he did not do it, let God fight for him and let him be set free, despite the fact that they have said is life imprisonment. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I post another video. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you to you. Thank you for always stopping by to watch our video. We love you, we appreciate you. God bless you. I will see you in the next one. You are blessed.